In a recent interview related to the Fantastic Four, Sue Storm herself, Vanessa Kirby, was asked about taking on the role, how she feels about it, her cast, and of course joining the Marvel family. And she talks a little bit about how much she loves the experience, and specifically how much she relates to Sue Storm. So recently there's been a couple of things that come at us from Vanessa Kirby, aka Sue Storm herself. The first time we heard from her was in relation to how much she loves the character of Sue Storm, how much she really appreciates that character in the comics, the strength that she has as a character, and of course how much she's excited for the fans to see her version. Now, beyond that, there's been a few small interviews here or there, or people just ask her questions, and she talks a little bit more about it. And she specifically praised the experience of working on the film with the cast, saying that everybody is doing the best work she's seen so far, and that she believes that this is truly going to be something that the fans love, and like the Fantastic Four version that the fans have been waiting for. On top of this, she did say that there's a lot of stuff in this film that's different than other Marvel Studios and Marvel films, and that hopefully that gets people excited because this is such a new concept. Now, obviously, she's not spoiling more than what she thinks is safe to say, but we know it's a multiverse film, we know it's a parallel reality, we know it's set in the 60s, or a amalgamation like version of the 60s with retro futurism, so she obviously doesn't want to talk about that just in case, but we can tell that visually, it's going to be a different film from anything we've seen in comic book films. And then at the same time, if you really start looking at the bigger picture in terms of how she's talking about working with the cast and how they feel like a family, I think that that's the key here, because she's stating what you want with the Fantastic Four, them to feel like a family, because that's like the core aspect of the characters in the franchise. So I'm honestly getting more excited to see her portrayal. If you guys remember when the castings came out, she's the one that I'm just like still on, because I haven't really seen her super impress me with a role. Now, I do fully admit, all the roles I've seen her in, she pretty much plays a special agent with like no emotion, so that's not anything good to go by. So I'm willing to, hopefully eat crow when she delivers the perfect Sue Storm performance.